My child, I know the weight you've carried, the pain you've endured, and the battles you've fought in silence. There were times when others mistreated you, discarded you, and tried to break your spirit. But I was there, through every tear, every heartbreak, and every rejection. I watched as they underestimated you, as they misjudged your worth, believing they could diminish the light I placed within you. Yet, what they didn't know is that I had already written your victory into existence. You can also donate us super thanks to support our channel. You see, the stone that the builders rejected has now become the cornerstone. You were never forsaken, only being refined. The very fire they hoped would consume you has instead purified you, making you stronger, more resilient, and more radiant in my glory. Like a diamond formed under pressure, you have emerged with unshakable strength. Those who thought they could crush you are now witnessing your rise, and it fills them with awe and confusion. They cannot fathom how someone they counted out could stand so tall and shine so brightly. But it was always part of my plan. Every trial, every betrayal, every moment of feeling unseen or unheard, it was preparing you for this moment. What they meant for evil, I turned for good. What they took from you, I will return tenfold. Where they sought to break you, I have made you unbreakable. So now, my child, stand tall, for I am the God who lifts the lowly and gives strength to the weary. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. This is your season of restoration. I am aligning everything in your favor, opening doors no one can shut, and elevating you in ways that will leave even your adversaries speechless. The world is watching, but it's not their opinion that defines you. It is my love and purpose for you. You are more than a conqueror. You are chosen, called, and anointed. Hold your head high, for your story is not one of defeat, but of triumph, grace, and unshakable faith. Amen. In this moment, know that you are not alone. I am with you, guiding every step, wiping every tear, and preparing a table for you in the presence of those who doubted your worth. You are my beloved, and nothing, no power, no scheme, no lie can separate you from my love. Rise up, my child, for this is your time. The season of sorrow is ending, and the dawn of joy is breaking. You are stepping into the fullness of what I have created you to be. Trust in me, for I am faithful. I am making all things new. My child, as you step forward into this new chapter, do not look back at those who tried to hold you down. Their words, their actions, and their betrayals are beneath you now. I have lifted you above the ashes, above the pain, and above the brokenness. You are not defined by your past, but by the purpose I've placed within you. They tried to dim your light because they feared its brilliance. They couldn't handle the strength of your spirit, a strength that comes from me. But know this, what I have placed in you cannot be extinguished by anyone or anything. Your light will shine brighter, not because of what you've been through, but because of what you've overcome through me. I am the God who redeems. I take what was lost and restore it greater than before. I take broken pieces and make them whole. And that's what I'm doing with you. Your scars are not signs of defeat. They are marks of resilience, proof that you have walked through the fire and emerged unscathed. Do not allow fear to creep in, for I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Your future is secure in my hands. I am aligning divine appointments, breakthroughs, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. You have been faithful, and I am rewarding that faithfulness. I have gone before you, preparing the way. I am clearing the path, removing obstacles, and silencing the voices that seek to discourage you. You no longer need to fight the battles on your own, for I am fighting for you. Stand still and watch as I turn your trials into triumphs. Trust in me with all your heart, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Now more than ever, I need you to trust the process. Even when it seems slow, even when it feels like nothing is happening, know that I am working behind the scenes. Your breakthrough is closer than you think. Stay faithful, stay obedient, and watch as I bring everything together for your good. Do not be discouraged by the opinions of others. Their judgment does not determine your destiny. I do. Their rejection was my redirection, leading you to something far greater. What they took from you, I will restore in ways that will leave you speechless. You are walking into a season of abundance, a season of overflow. My favor is upon you, and doors are about to open that no one can close. Trust me, I am the God of impossible miracles. What you've prayed for is already on its way, and it will arrive in my perfect timing. I am your shield and your strength. I am the one who goes before you and the one who stands behind you. You are surrounded by my love, and nothing can penetrate my protection over your life. So go forth, my child, with confidence and boldness, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Your story is far from over, and the best is yet to come. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. In this, rest. In this, rejoice. For you are not just surviving, you are thriving. You are more than a conqueror. This is your moment. Embrace it with open arms and an open heart, for I am doing a new thing. I am making a way where there seemed to be no way, and through it all, I am with you, always. You see, my beloved, the journey you've been on is not in vain. Every tear, every sleepless night, every moment of doubt has been a part of the refinement process. Like gold in the fire, you have been tested, but you are coming out purer, stronger, and more radiant than ever before. I have seen every effort you've made, every time you chose faith over fear, every time you stood in the gap for others, even when you felt weak yourself. I honor that, and I am rewarding you for your faithfulness. In the places where you have sown in tears, you will now reap in joy. Remember, I am the God who specializes in the impossible. What seems out of reach to you is well within my grasp. There are no limits to what I can do for you, through you, and with you. I am not bound by time, resources, or circumstances. My ways are higher than yours, and my plans for you are perfect. You have wondered when your time will come. I tell you now, the wait is over. The seeds you planted in faith are beginning to sprout. The dreams that seemed delayed are now being birthed into reality. You are stepping into a season of manifestation, where everything that was spoken over your life will come to pass. But do not forget this. Remain humble in the blessings, for it is I who have brought you to this place. Stay rooted in my word, for it will be your compass as you navigate this new chapter. The higher I take you, the more grounded you must be in me. For the enemy will try to distract you, to turn your focus away from the one who gives you strength. You are about to see me move in ways that will leave you in awe. You will witness miracles, breakthroughs, and divine interventions. Things that once seemed impossible will suddenly become your reality. People will look at you and wonder how you achieved what you did, but you will know it was not by your strength, but by my Spirit. The mountains in front of you are about to be leveled. The walls that have blocked your path are coming down. You will walk through doors that no one else can shut. What I have for you is yours, and no one can take it away. Be prepared, for acceleration is coming. What took others years to accomplish, I will do for you in a fraction of the time. You will see the fruit of your labor much sooner than expected, for I am speeding up the process. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will lead you every step of the way. And know this, I am not just restoring what you lost, I am giving you more, double for your trouble, for every hardship, every disappointment. I am pouring out blessings beyond measure. Your latter days will be greater than your former, and what lies ahead is far better than anything you've left behind. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Do not rush the process, for I am preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. What you are stepping into requires a readiness that only I can give. So rest in me. Let me finish the work I've started in you, for when it is complete, you will shine like the stars in the heavens. My child, I am so proud of you. You have fought the good fight, you have kept the faith, and now you are about to step into your reward. Do not grow weary in doing good, for in due season you will reap a harvest if you do not give up. And that season is now. So rise, shine, and walk in the fullness of all I have for you. The best is yet to come, and I am with you always, leading you, guiding you, and loving you without end. Amen. Let this message resonate in your heart as you step into this new season with boldness and faith. As you align yourself with my will, I will align circumstances, people, and opportunities in your favor. There will be times when it may seem overwhelming, but remember, I have equipped you with everything you need to succeed. The gifts and talents I have placed within you were not by accident. They are specifically designed to fulfill the purpose I've assigned to your life. Do not underestimate what you carry. The world needs what I've deposited in you. Your voice, your vision, your story, all of it is part of a greater plan to impact those around you. When you speak, speak with authority, for my Spirit lives within you. When you move, move with confidence, for I go before you, preparing the way. And when you face challenges, face them with courage, for I am your shield and your defender. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against you in judgment shall be condemned. The obstacles that once stood in your way are being removed. The roadblocks that slowed you down are being cleared. What seemed like delays were actually moments of preparation. Times when I was working behind the scenes to set you up for something even greater than you had envisioned. I am opening doors that no man can shut, and as you walk through them, you will see my hand guiding every step. Opportunities will come from unexpected places, and favor will follow you wherever you go. You will stand before people of influence, and your name will be spoken in rooms you never imagined entering. But remember this, the higher I take you, the deeper your foundation must be in me. Stay close to me, for it is my wisdom, not the world's, that will sustain you. There will be moments when it feels like too much, but in those times, draw near to me, and I will give you rest. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. Do not let fear or doubt creep in. You have been chosen for such a time as this, and I will not let you fail. Keep your heart pure, your motives aligned with my will, and watch as I do exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ever ask or imagine. The breakthroughs you've been praying for are on the horizon. The prayers you thought went unheard are about to be answered in ways that will leave you speechless. Trust me, for I am faithful to fulfill every promise I've made to you. This is your time. Walk boldly into your destiny, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. My light shines upon you, and my love surrounds you. You are never alone, and my plans for you are full of hope, joy, and abundance. Embrace the journey, for it is uniquely yours. No one else can walk the path I've laid out for you, and no one else can fulfill the purpose I've given you. You are a light in this world, a city set on a hill, and your impact will be far